And now to Charlie Gasparino on a story he's been way ahead of. Tribune calling off that $3.9 billion media merger with Sinclair. As you said, you have been ahead of this.
Yeah, and while Nicole was speaking, there was a tape on one of the networks of Trump. Did you ever notice this about Trump with his hands? I just got to get this off my chest.
Oh, yeah.
He looks like, remember the third base coaches used to give
the signs? Like, what's the indicator?
Yeah, he's like...
It's a hit and run.
I think he's telling the Magna crowd, I love you.
This is exactly... There's nothing we can do about this, Ralph. So what were you saying about Sinclair?
Well, we've been reporting for weeks that this thing was on its deathbed, and I think, and today, obviously, as we reported last night, was the do or die time for Tribune, and as we indicate, listen, I couldn't say for sure last night. All indications were they were getting out, and they're out. The interesting thing is that they sued, and what they sued Sinclair, what Tribune sued Sinclair over. The rumor for weeks was that there was some sort of breakup fee and that maybe Sinclair would sue Tribune for getting out and forcing them to pay a breakup fee or vice versa. It was something over money. This is a little different. This is about money. Tribune saying Sinclair costed $1 billion. But if you read the lawsuit, which I read parts of it, it looks like what Tribune is saying is you cost us money because you were incompetent. You didn't know how to navigate the deal through the DOJ and the FCC, and through a DOJ and an FCC of the Trump administration that was incredibly favorable for this deal to go through if you abided by a few things, and that's namely the divestitures that the FCC said that Sinclair would have to do, that they'd have to sell to those stations. There was about 24 of them in order to get the Tribune ones, sell 24 stations to legitimate buyers. And I think what the FCC obviously said in criticizing the divestiture plan, which put the nail in the coffin of the deal for all intents and purposes, is that divestiture was sold to third parties that were somehow connected with Sinclair. It wasn't quite a straight sale. And I'll tell you, I'm going to read through this as more, but it's fascinating that if you take Tribune at its word, and I'm telling you, it's one side of the story. It's not Sinclair obviously denies this stuff. If you take them at their word, what they're saying is that a media company that's conservative, that's a darling of Donald Trump, did not have the sort of intellectual capacity to sell the deal through a very friendly regulatory apparatus that Trump. That is the basic. If you read it, it's. I mean. So
this is done, right? This is terminated. What would happen next with either one of these companies? Are there other deals on the table?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I think, will Tribune buy some of Disney's assets that they have to divest in their merger with us, in their purchase? They're getting some Fox local stations. They're going to have to divest that of some of that. Does Tribune buy that? Does Sinclair buy that? What's fascinating about the lawsuit is that if you take Tribune, again, at its word, you wonder who would get in bed with Sinclair to try to do a deal, because they really seem like they dropped the ball on this thing in so many ways to have the Trump administration, of all players. I mean, Donald Trump tweets favorably about Sinclair. They're the local version of Fox News's opinion shows, okay? Not the news shows, the opinion shows.
I know what you mean.
This is pretty fascinating.
That's interesting.
You wonder if Sinclair is going to be able to do a deal now. I mean, I guess money trumps anything, right? But, do people want to get in bed with him? I mean, it's just, that is some of the words. Now, obviously, we called Sinclair for comment. They have their side of the story. I'm telling you, it's Tribune side and what some people in the media business are saying. All
right, so maybe we get that later on when they get back to you. You know what we have coming up next, by the way, while we have to wrap up with you? Some more on this big Space Force that's been announced. Do you know anything about this?
I think maybe they should beam Donald up.
Oh, there's people here.
If they beam Donald up,
there's a movement in this building.
He could be president of the universe.
There's a movement in this building right now
to beam me up.
Exactly right.
Yeah, Ralph is yelling at me.
The draft is in place. There goes Gasparino.